But so I guess if you guys are wondering, in the year 2025, are YT bikes still worth it? I haven't fallen off the side of the trail just yet, but there's still time. I really feel like there's a learning curve on this thing. Oh my God, that is a really good sender.
Definitely, it didn't give me that like huge push up the hills, but it gave me just enough.
It feels like a bike that I've owned for a while. What's up you guys, Mo Awesome from Awesome MTB. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a YT video. That is a YT bike right there. That's Hannah with another YT bike right there. We're actually in San Clemente, California. We have seen so many people over the years on YT e-bikes. And you know, the cool thing, whenever we're back visiting California, it's really awesome to visit the San Clemente YT Center because they offer free demos on there. You can go on the website, check out their demo center. You know, this is a bike that a lot of you guys have been asking that we try out. This is the bike. It's the YT Decoy SN, and this thing looks like an absolute ripper. If you are in Southern California, you've probably seen a YT e-bike out there. This right here has a Zeb up front. We have a Vivid in the rear. The drivetrain looks to be SLX, and overall very clean looking bike. Now another interesting thing with the SN, this is gonna be interesting for both Hannah and I, is this is a Mullet, and we've actually never ridden a Mullet e-bike. That's a 27.5-inch rear wheel, 29 up front. I really can't get over how clean this bike looks. Amazing lines on here, and I'm really loving that all black paint job.
I'm really excited to try a Mullet on the e-bike. I just feel like e-bikes are stable enough as they are, so having that 27.5 wheel in the rear is really gonna make it poppy and fun. So yeah, I'm excited to try it out.
Now if you guys are wondering why we're holding this mic, it's because we're shooting with this new camera. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket. We can run with it. I mean, it's on a gimbal. I'll put the photo of the camera right here.
Not even in frame.
How ridiculous did that look?
That looks really ridiculous. Can we not do that again, please?
All right, making our way up on the YT Decoy SN. Fazua motor on this. And you know, I really have been liking these mid-drive motors. How's it feel to be back on an e-bike?
Super natural. It's really fun, especially on this climb. This is like one of the steeper climbs out here for sure.
The other cool thing is this is actually my first time on a YT e-bike. And man, if you guys have been in the SoCal market, you know these are everywhere. So it's really awesome to get on the bike that everyone is riding and see what the hype is about. Hannah's only ridden full power e-bikes. How do you feel a difference?
I've ridden the Levo SL, but it's definitely been a long time. Yeah, I feel the difference. It feels more like a moderate assist. You don't get that full power like feel when you're going up steep stuff, but you definitely get the assistance needed, but you do put a little more work in.
Believe it or not, it's actually both of our times first time on a Mullet e-bike. So this does have a 27.5-inch wheel in the rear. It's gonna be really interesting out here, and so far I can already tell that rear end nice and nimble. And once again, you guys, that Mullet, it's been an interesting topic because for me, I've gone back and forth, but for someone like Hannah, I think she's really gonna like it. Nice. Oh my God, this thing is so stable. Oh, crazy. No wonder people like these so much. Coming through here, oh my God, we are ripping. Coming through this section right here, I mean, you can tell just on the bike, once again, first time on the bike, and it feels very comfortable. Doesn't really feel like there's a learning curve on this thing. Oh my God, that is a really good sender. I am really liking how comfortable this bike is feeling right off of the get-go. I'm actually enjoying that Mullet. Feels like the rear end, very maneuverable. I actually like it on these bigger e-bikes. Nice, Hannah. This whole is a fun section. So good. Oh my God.
You were talking about the Mullet. I think it's the perfect example of when a Mullet makes so much sense.
What's up, you guys? Just want to take a quick second to thank the sponsor of today's video and the easiest way to sell your used e-bike, and that is Upway. What if I told you that you can get up to 60% off your next e-bike? Upway makes that possible with some of the best deals on e-bikes in the entire industry. Their mission is to make e-bikes accessible to everyone by offering the top brands at up to 60% off retail. They have the largest inventory of new and certified refurbished e-bikes ranging from city commuters to all-mountain e-bikes. Each bike comes with a 1-year warranty and a 14-day return policy to make sure you are completely happy with the purchase of your next bike. They also recently expanded to the West Coast, opening up their second Up Center in Los Angeles, giving you even more ways to shop for your next e-bike and helping make the process of getting your next bike even easier. We had a chance to head into the Redondo Beach Up Center and pick up the Candle Moterra LT to test out, and we're blown away not only at how fun the bike was, but also how insane the deal at Upway was, and this bike was brand new. Once again, we can't recommend Upway enough. They are changing the game for e-bikes, and if you use code AWESOME100, you can save an additional $100 off the purchase of your next bike. So stop paying full price today and save some money with Upway. Once again, you guys, we can't recommend Upway enough, and we also know selling a used e-bike is insanely tough right now, which is why we recommend if you have a used e-bike that you've been trying to sell, we'll leave the form in the description. Within minutes, you can get a cash offer for your e-bike with Upway. Definitely check them out. Link in the description. Now let's get back into the review. Do you like it?
I like it because e-bikes are so hard to maneuver for me with my upper body. I feel like the Mullet gives, like the 27.5 inch wheel in the rear really gives it like that nimble feel. It was really fun. It was really good.
It's very comfortable too. For her to say how capable it feels right off the get-go kind of shows you the Mullet plus the Decoy. Very easy bike to get along with. Heading back up for another trail. It is so cool riding so close to Pendleton. You see some crazy jets and helicopters over there. Actually digging that Mullet here too. This is a little bit more tight and twisty. And we got it super steep over here. A lot of control from the Decoy SN. Oh, it is very loose. Summer is fast approaching. One thing I really like about this is the Geo's not too aggressive. I never really like very aggressive enduro bikes. I like head angles right around the 64-degree-ish. It feels like that. And once again, very comfortable bike. I feel like I've almost owned this bike before. That's how comfortable I feel on it, which is super rad. Reach-wise, it does feel a little on the shorter side. This is an XL, and I would actually say I really like this XL. But yeah, I can definitely tell, not the longest, and I think a lot of riders will enjoy that. Nice, Hannah. So much control from that Mullet. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ruts right here. No issues for the Decoy SN. Haven't fallen off the side of the trail just yet, but there's still time. Nice. Oh yes, look at those jumps over there. I'm never gonna be able to hit those. Man, very quiet bike too. I like that suspension platform, that Vivid. Feels so good in the rear. A lot of control. This is a really good bike, guys.
Yeah, one of the first e-bikes I feel really comfortable like jumping too. I'm gonna take the single black jump line here. This part of the trail is definitely my favorite. I really love these really fast, loose sections. So windy here. It's kind of scary getting a little bit of air. It's like a windy day. Careful, Mo. No! Oh my gosh, this mustard is crazy. I wouldn't mind some hand guards right now.
A super fun ride on the YT Decoy SN out here, and I would say first impressions, that's a really fun bike. I kept emphasizing it out on the trails. It feels like a bike that I've owned for a while. It's had this very comfortable, easy to get along with feel. I love the feeling of it downhill. I like that suspension platform, and overall I actually really did like the Mullet on the e-bike. I feel like it makes a lot of sense, especially on e-bikes, a little bit heavier, having that control from the rear end of the bike.
It's definitely one of the most comfortable e-bikes right off the get-go, like Mo was saying. I don't know, something about the Mullet. I think the Mullet really works well on the e-bike platform, and yeah, it was just really comfortable, very controllable on the steeps, into the corners, cornered very well. And the motor wasn't that full power feel. I know it's the mid-drive, is that what you call it? Mid-drive motor. Definitely, it didn't give me that like huge push up the hills, but it gave me just enough. And if I'm gonna get an e-bike, I'm gonna go for the full power, and I'm gonna get as much power as I can get because I really want that huge push up those climbs. But honestly, this is enough power. It's had me wanting more, that's all. That's obviously a personal preference. Some people just want that extra help, and some people, if they're gonna ride an e-bike, they want the full power.
See, that's the interesting thing, because I'm actually in the camp that I actually really do like SL e-bikes, and stay tuned. We actually have some cool projects coming out soon. But so I guess if you guys are wondering, in the year 2025, are YT bikes still worth it? Yeah, overall, just great value coming from YT with this YT Decoy SN. And look at that. Look at that American flag in the background. There is some awesome choppers coming from over there right now.
I very much so enjoyed this video.
I should just hand you the mic. That's the only thing with the gimbal. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that gimbal?
Shake it a little bit.
Cool camera.
Oh, you know what we need to go do right now? We need to go ride the new pump track.
Oh, the new pump track is
here. Yeah, let's go. Until next time, you guys, ride awesome and subscribe if you're not already to not miss another new video. See you guys next time.